Hey, Joe here. Got a couple topics I want to talk about this morning. Was thinking about these topics last night and this morning watching the news, and I said it's perfect time for it. It's basically guns in your car or any type of concealed weapon. Actually, let's even drop that. Just driving your car in general. Road rage. Folks, it's not worth it. Let it go. Somebody cuts you off. Most likely they did not do it on purpose. Let it go.
Let it go! Let it go!
People that are driving, first off, be considerate as a driver. Use your blinker. I know you've seen probably the cutouts of these videos that I do, and I can be vocal as I'm driving. But I'm not pulling up next to people flashing a gun, pulling a gun, trying to cut them off, do anything like that. People don't use a blinker. Yeah, it bugs me. But it is what it is. Can't control everybody. Do I think we need to be more courteous as drivers out there? Yes. Will it stop a lot of the problems that are going on and people getting cut off? Yes. You know, if you put your blinker on and I see you trying to get into my lane and there's not enough room, A, I can beep, let you know, hey, I'm sitting here if you don't see me. Or B, I could just let off the gas a little bit, tap the brake, give you enough room to slide over. Whatever. It's not worth it. Let it go. It's not worth somebody's life, and it's not worth your freedom. Let it go. Shake it off. Not worth it. And this coming from this guy, that means a lot. I'll give you two stories. Last week, driving into work, I was sitting there waiting for a school bus on Bee Ridge. Car behind me got rear-ended, which caused the car behind me to rear-end me. First thing I do, I jump out of my car. I make sure everybody's okay. Call 911. There was a little language barrier with people, occupants of the other car. Again, talking to the operator, 911 operator, tell them, hey, everybody's okay. Next you know, a pickup truck pulls up alongside of us, then backs up, gets behind us, then proceeds to get out. And I'm like, this is a good guy, making sure nobody's hurt. And next minute, I see him yelling at the guy in the accident, saying he's got to move his car off the road. Florida State Statute, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, we're trying to make sure everybody's okay. It just happened. And the first thing I'm going to do is take pictures of everybody's license plate involved so they can't take off. But then this guy, tell the guy to leave, and then he wants to fight me. Really, you had nothing to do with the situation at all. Nothing, nada, zip, zilch. It did not affect you. You were not in that lane of travel. You had to stop to butt your nose into it, put your 2 cents where it doesn't belong. Here's somebody right now cut me off. But they use the turn signals. They just went across 2 lanes and cut us both off. But it's that simple, folks. Just, that guy should never have got involved. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know what I have. Was I carrying? Yes. Was I going to pull it out for this guy? No. Not worth it. Another situation. Lindsay, driving home one day. Lane merged I went from 2 lanes, merged into 1 lane. This guy tried to pass everybody in the dirt, apparently, in the median. It didn't work, got ticked off at Lindsay, and actually followed her home into a secure neighborhood, gated neighborhood, and followed her into her garage, our garage. Well, he got a rude awakening. He got met by a Glock. Really, why would he do something like that? Because you couldn't get in front of somebody? You saw a young lady that's 130-some pounds, you think you're going to be the big tough guy? You're going to follow somebody? No, that could have ended up very bad for you. And you were entering somebody else's dwelling. You followed them into a secure gated neighborhood. Yeah, it makes you the aggressor, in my opinion. But anyway, folks, let it go. A, be more considerate. B, let it go. They didn't do it on purpose. Do you really think the courts are going to see that you were in fear for your life because the car next to you gave you the finger? Really? I'm from Jersey. That's a daily occurrence. That's how we say howdy. Let's recap. Try to be a little bit more considerate driver. Maybe they didn't see you. Use your blinker. No need to get in any fights, altercations, pull a gun out, knife, whatever it's going to be. Let it go. We can all get along.